Hello, hello, Ceero here. Alright, so last time around we got to be the number 10 ranked in the internet. Hey Yobi! And right when we got to rank 10, we suddenly found out that Mail is in danger? Which is clearly a trap. But there's no choice, we gotta go. But Mega Man's not taking anything seriously. I heard that Yai's house was burglarized. That's terrible. Didn't they lock the door? Yeah, but somebody got in through the window. Alright, Mega Man, let's just, let you be serious for a moment. Commentary on the situation. Oh wait, not cancel. Let's run that. Alright. Mega Man, please comment on the situation. I wonder what's up with Mail. Let's go to the zoo comp. You see, that's what I need you for, Mega Man. I couldn't remember where to go. So the zoo. I might as well go by her house, so it'll be empty, considering she's not there, but... Mail, where are you? And she isn't here. There's my first check. So... the zoo is right around here. Have you guys noticed anything strange? I don't think so. They're just talking about how empty it is. Where in the zoo am I supposed to go? Nobody's coming to see them. They're all so free. Sending all the animals back? Then you won't have a zoo. No, like, nobody's up for a fun day at the zoo anymore. And yet all of the gorillas look so happy. Because they aren't being put up as a show. The condor's still here. Is Mail somewhere here? I wonder when the panda area emergency alarm broke. I don't recognize that person. This kid... Now I won't get in trouble. What's that? You want to tell me the mod code again? Yeah. Should I try it? Nah. I saw somebody was fiddling around with the panda computer. Alright, the panda computer. This one. Is that where I should be going? I don't see anything else happening around here. And Mega Man does say the zoo, so... I guess I'll jack in. I feel like I've jacked in here before, though. Oh wow, my current ranking number 10 is on the top right. Does it just stay there? Too bad Gutsman isn't strong enough. Yeah! I knew they'd come coincidentally in the middle, not really. I hoped that they would come coincidentally in the middle. This feels an awful lot like the time I thought I was supposed to go in here for, like, one of the, quests. But it ended up not being the case at all. Ow. Ow. Wait a moment. Let me just stay in the middle for this. Bubbler. The disadvantages of taking a break for a week. It's like, wait, where am I actually supposed to go? It's not really gonna do much if these guys don't move up or down. Or left or right, I guess it's more accurate. Ow! Ha ha. I think it's unlikely that the correct path is here. What is it? Roll is here! Okay, the instant I say that. Roll! Hey, roll! Lan, I don't see roll anywhere. You fell for it. How naive can you be? We lost to this tour. Man, how did that happen? It's the people that we beat to get rank 10. We have our pride as evil thugs to protect. It's our duty and obligation to make you pay. Yeah, pay real good. Ha ha ha. It is this exact guy. Lan, these are the Navis we fought before. So that mail from mail was... Hey, I wrote that to lure you out here. Pretty convincing, huh? Ha 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 ha. You dirty, stinking cowards! Cowards? Hey, that has a nice ring to it. Really? You think that has a nice ring to it? That's right. We're cowards. Is something wrong with cowards using cowardly tricks? So long as you're gone, we don't care. And you think cowards are strong enough to get rank 10? Lan, here they come. Get ready, this ain't gonna end like before. Get 'em. Oh no, I have no save. Heat side will work well against the Viney. If I do this, the Aqua Sword would also work. Oh wait, the Aqua Sword would not work? Because it's a Viney? Yeah, that's how it works. You know, I just needed to remember that that's how it works. And having thus confirmed that I remember how it works, I can use this. And I guess I'll heal. Alright, is there another fire thing? There is not, but there is a step sword. So I can use it on a cannon. And a random heal. Whee! Ah! And now I'll use my random heal. And I just need to, like, dodge the vines. Fire sword can beautifully end off the Viney. And then now I just need to bide my time. Easy! And there will definitely be another battle after this. Maybe another 3 battles after this. So I'll wait for a heal. I don't have a heal. In that case, I guess I won't wait that much for a heal. 790 is still pretty high HP. Oh no, it's 2 ratties. Ratties can die with a step sword. I'll use one right now. Ow! Alright! Area grab for no reason. And... should I heal? You know what? I will heal. Since this one has a very predictable pattern. Ow! This isn't too bad. Especially since I got rid of those ratties early on. I'm pretty happy about that. Made this into a very calm battle. Alright, last stalling turn. Oh, hey Cloudy! Currently fighting... fighting a bunch of cowards. Self-proclaimed cowards. Alright, this is battle number 3 of 4. So... Ella's Spear is the annoying fast one. Shrimpy 3 shoots really fast bubbles. I can use the bubbler plus 30. And then do this to lock the Shrimpy in place. And then, why not? That doesn't lock them in place. Ooh, okay, there's a lot going on here. Wait a moment, if I step sword on the Shrimpies, I can knock them all out. Oh wait, I can't math. Oh my gosh, being caught in the middle is very painful. I missed all of them? Okay. Ow. I need to, like, somehow avoid this. Why? Why does it go in the middle? I'm kind of in a tough spot here with 240, but this is the final battle. This is the final battle. And 120 HP. Heal. This won't be able to end anyone in one hit, so I will just go full on healing myself this turn. Let's see how alive I can stay. We get up to 390. Random area grab just for running around. Ow! Ow! Why are the bombs so endless? Okay, so Step Sword can deal 130. I can take down the bunny if I get the right timing. But the timing is what's difficult, isn't it? And that trumpet makes them really quite invincible. So... 60 HP. I'm so dead. Healing's not going to be an option because I'm going to get hurt more than I will be able to dodge. I mean, with what I see here, this is what will give me the biggest damage. Yeah, the Step Sword? I really like it as well. It's just that they're invincible right now and they're dealing a lot of damage. Yeah, they're dealing a lot of damage. Alright, I need to go back all the way there because I didn't save. Travel time! I guess this time Mega Man will retain his humor. I'll save when I get close now that I know where the battle happens. But I'd like to think that now that I know what I'm up against, I won't struggle as much. Do I know what I'm up against? Going through the panda place. Sure, let's save while we're still outside. I don't think it takes too long to walk through. Ranking 10! Step cross is the other one. If you attack in the middle, you hit 5 panels. Double damage if hit directly. Oh! Hit 5 panels. So it makes like an X shape? I'll just run until we get there. I made a wrong turn. This looks like the right way though. Okay. Yes, I know where I am again. Yeah, X shape. Sounds pretty good. And if you hit directly, so that means like the middle of the X, which means you really don't have much like blind spots. Well, that's not gonna do anything for the moment. Let's just dodge vines. Any fire? Yeah, there's the other fire. You know what? I'll just take these two because I don't think I'll need them. And I'll just advance. Now that I know how to deal with the vine, it's okay. When I did not know how to deal with the vine, that was tough. Alright, and then I just need a combination of chips and I'll be able to take down the other one. Easy. Easy first battle. Whoa, perfect. 60, 60, 10. One, and then another. Exactly. Okay, the two ratty one I got lucky with, but if I use Invis, this actually kind of works out to my favor, I think. Like, I Invis, and then... Whoa, lucky! And then I can literally just... Yo, this one's also really lucky. Super nice setup. And then from here... I mean, I can't use the fire sword with that distance, so the one that deals the most damage is the dash attack. And then I just wait for the next chip. This is going so smoothly! And all I need to do is 50 damage, so like... Wow, those two are too weak. I guess Shockwave. Like, have not even gotten hurt? Okay, this was the one that was super difficult because of the Ellis Spear just kind of like going straight to the middle every single time. The way I can get around this, just keep spamming against it, ignore the shrimpies, and just focus on the Ellis Spear. Oh wait, this is terrible. I missed. Ow. Ow. Ah! Talk about terrible strategy. Ah! I missed! That would have been the timing. That would have been the timing. Okay. I live. Now, I just gotta dodge these two. The best way to do this... Can I Gutsman them into the same place just to... kind of trap them for a moment? Ow! They float! Maybe making holes so that the bubbles fall would have been the better idea. That probably would have been the better idea. Okay, 40... Ooh, and I got a counter on that. Oh my gosh. Just barely dodged that. Okay. I now know that I need to heal myself. I don't think this is enough to kill it, but you know what? I'll save it for, like, the last hit. That was another close call. Okay. This next battle is very difficult. So I want to have as much HP as I can. I only have 350. Last time I had 200? 200 and something? I'll be able to get to like 600, I think, with this. Like 80, 100, and I don't know, math. Alright, I'll use it now. Ah, there's my 120. Love my 120. And then heal and heal. 600 and I'll get like 660 or something like that. 680, even better. Okay, so what's the strat here? Get rid of the Trumpy? Ow. Dodging those bombs is kind of difficult. Okay, 106, I'm almost there. Alright! Ouch. Ouch! I can dodge like one, but not both. Okay. 150, 130. I can get this to hit? That would be big. Alright, I've got 380 left. Okay, bomb left. And bomb shoots slow enough that I think I can dodge it. Let's use the invisible so that I can get a nice... Bam! There we go! Nice! And then roll to finish it off? Yo! This is the 4th battle, so this should be it! Yeah. Second time, it goes smoothly. In fact, it went super smoothly at the very beginning. Are you losers satisfied now? Well, I mean, they did beat me once. If you want more, I won't hold back. No, but please don't delete us! Ah! I can't believe they'd set a trap just to get revenge. Yeah, they've got as much hate in them as the World 3. Well, they're a bit more petty, I think. Now what do we do? Find S. But we don't have any leads. If we knew where number 9 was, we'd at least have a chance. Is this our lead? Lan, another mail. Hey, it's from the Navi who was number 10. It says, I forgot to tell you where rank number 9 is. Oh my gosh. Former number 10 is so kind. They didn't need to do this. You'll find him where science gives life. Like, the hospital? Where science gives life. You think we can trust this mail? It doesn't matter. It's the only clue we've got. Trap or not, let's go find that place. Right. We're off to where science gives life. I can't believe that guy sent me fake emails. That's what Lan says. Meanwhile, Mega Man, oh, I went to that new undersea gym the other day. Oh yeah? How was it? I think I pulled a muscle. Not on purpose, I hope. I thought that when you heard that one, you'd just clam up. No, but if we keep this up, our players may get crabby. You're right. God, we just squid while we're ahead. I wonder how that works as a translation. Like, did the translators just have fun there? Anyways, let's go to the hospital on the beach. Yes, Mega Man and Lan were both clever in that one. We just need to, like, go here. That's it. I'm guessing I need to, like, jack into something, probably. Dino Wave B? I don't think I have it. I don't recognize it. After 2 incidents, we're getting fewer and fewer patients. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Normally, even if the hospital isn't good, if you need to go to the hospital, you have to go to the hospital, right? Coffee machine in my room isn't working? Well, I can't jack into that, I guess. There's no, like, coffee. Oh yeah! Dad's here! You have to do what you can, but don't overdo it. Yep, we're doing what we can right now. Trying to figure out the place where science gives life. The emergency room filled up in the blink of an eye. You see, when people have emergencies, they definitely need to go to the hospital. Many people have been brought here from Scilab. Some were very dehydrated. It was very close to being a major, major disaster. Wow, kid. You're very informed. Science giving life. Maybe I'll try the basement? Well, I mean, jacking in, I guess it would be jacking into places. Where science gives life, maybe that's here. Let's search. Thanks, Lan. You gave me hope just there. What's happening? Another weird guy coming in from the beach area. This hospital should improve its security. Well, they seem to be having a bit of trouble. Okay. The question is, how do I get there? Not like that. This looks easy. Haha, double delete. One hit KO. S rank. The perfect combination of chips. Is it this way? No. Yes, that was where the growth was controlled. Totem and Needler. Just use up a few things. Ow. I'm not fast enough, am I? Oh, I am fast enough. Alright. Let's use the step sword. Haha. The buttons. Nothing to burn anymore. How am I supposed to get there? Is there another teleporter? I'll run from battles. Just so that I can... Ah, right. I didn't go this path yet, but this just brings me back to the start. Okay. I'm filling the map out in my brain right now. Nice! Lining up for me, and I'm still gonna mess with that. So this has to be the right way. And that's a dead end. And this is a dead end. And then this was a dead end, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this one's a bit more of an annoying one, because I'd have to wait for the hard head, and I don't want to wait for the hard head. Yeah, so this was a dead end. And then this was a dead end. So then I have to go up straight, which is a dead end. Isn't that just a whole full-on dead end everywhere? I'm pretty sure that's a dead end all the way, every single path. Unless I'm, like, completely missing a connection somewhere, like an invisible path? Oh, hey Bill. Because, like, I don't see anything connecting. Lan, are you sure? Are you sure this is the place? I'm not sure anymore. These wide swords are so good. That brings me back. You know, I really want to go and talk to that person. But I don't think I can? I will... Oh. I guess I gotta leave like this? How important are chips? I mean... They make it easier to battle. I'm gonna take Mega Man's humor out, because I need advice. Remove. Alright. Help me out. Where science gives life? Where could that be? Here, right? Here, right? Like, I literally see them. I see them right there. I just don't know how to get there. Can they be obtained in the original in-game chips? I mean, you get chips from fighting. Like fighting viruses. And from other things, I guess. They don't really do much outside of battle. Chips, that is. Programs do stuff outside of battle, but I don't see anything around here where a program would actually be useful. Wait a moment. What if I put Black Mind on? I was browsing eBay and apparently this game had physical real-world chips you can buy to improve the game. Oh, really? I did not know that. But how would that have worked physically? It was on Game Boy. You would have put the game in the game slot. Where would the chips go? Physically. Unless you had like a separate attachment for that? You know what? I can do this. Alright, I'm gonna talk to that person. 3 bug frags? Nice. Where's that person? Over here, over here. I now look evil. I will now intimidate you into talking. No? That didn't work? Yeah, I certainly do look evil. But this person hasn't changed what they said to me. How did I get there? I don't know what it's called, but use the link cable slot. Yeah, okay. I have heard of that sort of thing as well. I actually don't know what all the connections on a Game Boy are. I've heard of, like, the link cable, so I know it exists, and I know that, like, game cartridges went in, like, the game cartridge slot. And I guess Game Boys had batteries instead of, like, a charging cable? Or did they have charging cables then, too? When did things switch from being, like, battery operated and, like, internal battery charged with a cable? Some did, some didn't? Okay. Those, like, I guess the different models? But yeah, then I guess there's another port for the link cable? I've walked through this like 10 times. I guess I'll start walking. I'll walk around all the walls. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, gotta wait for the fire. Guess I didn't even need all of them because I'm super effective with the water. So I'll do the walk, like trace my hand along the wall. And then if there's any invisible paths, I'll be able to find it, right? And then if there's no invisible paths when I walk around the whole map like this, I don't know then. The only other place that I can think of where science gives life would be Scilab, but I feel like that's going a bit too, like, literally for science. Like, I don't know. Because Scilab researches science-y stuff, therefore it creates, like, new science, which is life. The original model has a headphone jack, the SP doesn't. They just assumed that people wouldn't use headphone jacks. So with SP, everyone would have had to use the speakers. How many Game Boy models are there? Like, there's the original black and white kind of Game Boy, and then there'd be like, there was like one, the original was like without a backlight and black and white and all that. So then there would have been one with a blacklight, and then there would have been one with color. And then the SP... Is the SP the one with the folding mechanism? Or is that a different one? Okay, I don't think I found any paths. I think this is the full loop I just went through. Walking around all the walls. That's the SP. Alright. Alright, let me go to Scilab. Or somehow figure out where I'm supposed to go. What if I actually... Let me just jack into some random item. Does Mega Man always say... Or not Mega Man. Lan? Does Lan always say, hey, is this the place? Let's see. I guess hospital TVs are just like any ordinary TV. So he doesn't say anything that hints at you being right. But when we're in the basement and we jack in, Lan seems pretty convinced that it's the right place, and I'm also pretty convinced that it's the right place. It's just that we can't advance anywhere? It's so weird. Hey Todd. Protoman and I will continue our investigation. I'll contact you if there's any further developments. Yeah, well, I'm ranked number 10 in the Undernet right now. Right. How do I find these viruses? I still don't really know. I wonder if there's a way to pull back the camera or if the game deletes everything not on screen. Oh, like... the camera of this screen that I'm looking at? Chad... Is Chad a cop? I mean, he's a kid like us, right? Using science to live longer? Mega Man's giving the hints. I mean, not Mega Man. Lan is giving the hints. I don't think there's a way to see the full environment. I think that would be kind of, well, not really cheating, but part of the difficulty of this is how utterly lost you get. So if there was a way of pulling back the camera and seeing everything, then all the suffering of getting lost. I can't remember. Oops, wrong button. Control panel for the growth device. The growth of the tree of life is controlled here. There's nothing I can do about this, can I? And the gimmick of this was... How do I get there? How do I get there? Was there another place I can jack in? Around here that isn't the main computer? This one's probably jacking, you know, using a very long cable to jack in. Yeah. Same place. Nothing over here. That's just the elevator. I think I remember where it is. I'm looking for how to get to the other side. I guess if you remember where it is it here? Am I in the right place here? Because Lan says maybe that's here. Yeah, for the rank nabby, which looks like it. It's in the beach area. So this is just a tease? The virus feeder. For the virus breeder, I just went there. I figure one day I'll just encounter a virus that I can bring to the virus breeder, so I'm kind of just letting the virus breeder sit there. Mamoru gave you the hospital code so you can get through the security box. Ah. The security box. From the hospital? How do I jack in from the hospital? Television. Vending machine. Hey, I don't think I've ever jacked into the vending machine. Let me just quickly check. This nabby is standing on top of 100 zennies. Oh. Now, there should be another 100 zennies around here. Do I remember this? Maybe I have jacked in here before. Ah! Gambling. I was stuck on this for a week 10 years ago. Wow. I will, avoid being stuck on this for a week. Thank you for the hint. I don't exactly know how to get to the net from here, so I'm just gonna go to my trusty house where I know how to navigate the net. Looking for Ice Ball M took me another week. Ice Ball, actually, I was able to kind of figure out that, like, there was enough context clues, I guess. Did I have a shortcut? I don't think so. Yeah, we only got this. Alright, a bit of a trip. I guess it's good to take a little bit of a trip. Because we can now use stuff. Oh no, it's my last unlocker. Panic C. Confuses enemies if you are... What does that mean? Confuses enemies... Oh wait! Confuses enemies if you are confused, right? That's what it means, probably. There wasn't another path behind here, was there? Yeah, it's just an empty dead end. Alright. Since I'm in an easy place, let me just... add sneak. I'll remove this. Sneak run. Alright, nice. I haven't gotten bugs in a while. I actually remember the rules. If there are any other locked doors, I could probably go through those as well. I don't feel like going through each branching path, so I'll only go after them if I see them on my way. Which, it doesn't look like there is much. And I am already almost to the net rail. Don't know if you mind spoilers. I would rather not spoilers outright. If I am clearly going about something the wrong way for an extended period of time, perhaps a hint, like how I wandered the same area for quite a while. But yeah, if you ask, I'll tell you. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. Alright, so I am here now. So like, for example, right now, you can enjoy me getting lost for a bit. Well, games that I have no intention of playing? I guess it depends on the game. What do you think I have no intention of playing? Have I bought everything from this guy? Club chip shop. I need some more unlockers. But you're not selling them. So I won't give you my business. There's a place I can go that I couldn't go to before. What is here? Money? And there's gotta be something else. There's an orange path here. Oh, is this just like a shortcut? What is over here? This is a loop? Okay. No, just trying to make sure I understand what's going here. Okay, so this is new. Barrier. I don't see you playing Dark Watch for the PS2 anytime soon. Well, I don't have a PS2, so... That sounds reasonable. Okay, I see a security block there. What's the point of this portal? There's nothing on this side. Maybe it comes in handy later? I don't see the use of it right now, though. Okay. Was it on this side? Let's not get caught into that. No, it was on the other side. Hello. That warp point over there leads to the hospital's area. I've heard some strange guys have been seen going in and out of there. I wonder what's up with them. Where's that other chat from? YouTube? Yes, that is where the other chat is from. I have multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. The security cube was unlocked, incidentally. Ah, I see. That's so interesting. When I read this now that I know that it's the hospital place, it makes sense. But the fact that he's giving the same hint here, but he gives a different hint when I'm at the Tree of Life, that's so cheap. I need an unlocker. I don't have an unlocker. We're here! On the other side! Oh my gosh. Maybe that's here. Let's search. This is where it should be saying that. Chat +1. Well, let's talk. You're the Navi rank number 9? That would be me. Who, may I ask, are you? I'm rank number 10. I'm Mega Man. Oh wait, I forgot to turn on my evil aura. No wonder they're confused. So, you've come to battle me then? Actually, I'm just trying to find a Navi called S. S. Do you have any idea just how frightening this Navi is that you seek? I've heard a little about that. Still, I have to meet him. If you have any information, would you mind sharing it with me? All I know is that if you want to meet him, the only way is increasing your rank. Which means it's time to do battle. If you do that, you'll bump into him eventually. So, in order to increase my rank, you will have to battle me. Well, if that's how it's got to be, let's fight. Just kidding. I'll give you my rank. Oh! How nice. By giving rank number 9 away, you're gonna get rank number 10, you know, and everyone's gonna go after you. What? My rank! I'll give it to you. Is S number 1? Maybe? Based on how everyone talks about S. Sounds like it? To be honest, I'm tired of this whole ranking system. I started out like everyone, battling my way to the top. But I've grown tired of fighting all the Navis below me. They come to challenge me day in and day out. Is it really okay? Don't make me repeat myself. Here, take it. Now you're rank 9. Thank you. You can find Navi ranked 8. Let's see. And Red New 3. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's all I know. A hint to find number 8 is Red New 3? Red New 3? Red New 3. Red. Is anything red? I'll try finding him. Thanks. Good luck. Just try not to wind up dead. Or worse, deleted? Do your best. Wow, thanks. Thanks, number 10. Very, very kind of you. Mega Man, let's go look for the 8th ranked Navi. No hints? In that case... wait, not Jack in. I wanted to talk to Mega Man. See if Mega Man gives me any hints. Red New 3. Land, do you know what that means? Red New 3 Thunder? Red New 3. Red New 3. Red New 3. Red New 3. Well, first we've got options Scilab, Yoka, Beach, and Dang here in AC/DC. I've been wondering, how does the avatar reflect your expressions? You mean me here? It's pretty much just a camera. You know, when I blink, the camera picks it up. So, I blink, when I talk. The camera picks it up. It's like a camera. Red New 3. An ad for some kind of... the Grand Prix? The N1 Grand Prix? Red New, Red New, Red New. You know about Red New? Those fires caused some damage to the metro line. We're still running, but we'll have to make some repairs. Red? Like the fires in Scilab? Probably not. Looks like the officials are finally on the case. We Metro Line workers will be happy to help in any way. Speaking of which, let's take a quick look. Here. The job BBS. Oh, new stuff. Old Master. We finished everything here, right? Yeah. We've got Old Master. I'm a used navvy, and lately I've been thinking about my old master. Now I'm operated by someone else though, so I can't see her. Can someone go check up on her? I'm in the Scilab vending machine. Please come for more info. I'm not gonna accept any jobs right now. Catching gang members is a good one. I'll do that after... Actually, I don't know how long it'll take to get to rank 1, but for the moment I will try and find Red New. Yeah, it's the one you keep telling me about. There's been a lot of gang activity in Yoka recently. Can someone with skills help keep the peace? Ask the program in Yoka Square for more details. Please adopt your virus. You probably won't believe me, but I picked up some harmless viruses. They're cute, but alas, I can't keep them. If you want them, come to Scilab too. There will be a test to make sure you can raise them properly. Okay, wait, I'm kind of interested in that one. That one sounds like it's related to this thing. Well, let's talk to Shot again. Does not change any of his lines. Maybe what I'll do is... Would you click on a spam text message with the title, please adopt a virus? Well, spam is different from the job BBS. The job BBS has never failed me. Look at all of these jobs that I've done. I've only been scammed out of the ones with Tora because I didn't really get paid for them. It's rumored that there was a spy here in Scilab. Yeah, and you're looking right at him. With our security, it'd be tough for an outsider to do it. I don't think it would be that tough. Red New 3. Red New 3. REDNU 3? Let's check out the TV station. No hints, right? Nope. Red New 3. Red New 3. I mean, Hades is kind of a hellish place with, like, fire everywhere. That's kind of red. This book here is red. Love and Loss on the Net, though. That's not very Red New 3. You know Red New 3? Nope. Yeah, Mega Man isn't very helpful here. This show here, this show isn't called Red New 3, is it? Burn forth my chip of fire! A furious flame! Net! Red! Yo, it's red! New 3? Red? Net black. Bit my tongue! Whatever, net blue! This is not blue. Blue is like Mega Man. Tip of Earth, unleash thy thunder! Net green! My lightning chip will leave you tingling! Net yellow! Could I give a vague hint? Sure. A vague hint. There's so many N1 posters everywhere. Red new. DNN. See, this is kind of red. What are multiple ways you can read a word? Let's see. Red new 3. If I read it backwards, 3 under. Ah! Undernet 3? Wow, that was, I feel like that went really quickly. With that hint. But no, that makes sense. Red is just too noticeable of a word. Hi, mail. A fake email from me, but I'd never call anyone kiddo. Thanks. I always use your PC jack in when I go to the internet. Thanks, mail. They'll get the impression that, like, why are there so many connections from this random kid's computer? But it's actually the wrong random kid. The shortcut. Actually, it doesn't even matter if it's a shortcut. Yeah. Saying kiddo. It's like, huh, that's strange, but I did hear that the translation of this game is strange, so maybe it's just the translation that's weird. I can feel 1,000 kids giving up on the game after that. Yeah. Kids who grew up on old games built different. I'm just getting all the hints. Easy sailing. Beach. My way to under. And then once I get to under, I have to go to under 3. $3,000. Like, they give me so much money. Crazy. It's also crazy because, I need to actually buy stuff with this money. But I am not. Did I buy everything? I think I bought everything in the Undernet already? Because I went to the Undernet store. I could put something else in here, but... Wait, I should put this in. Not right now, though, because I need to use press. Run complete! Yeah! Wait. Cancel program, return, yes. Okay. Alright, I am in Undernet 1! And now that I'm in the Undernet, might as well look the part. I don't think there's anywhere else I need to press now that I'm here. Ah, I actually have to remove it before putting that in. Yeah. Let's go. I'm so bad at this. Every time I spam the wrong button. Okay, which one was it? I always have to figure this one out again. The next one over? I think? Just, run. Actually, this one should be obvious. It has the Like, the shape is different. I'll try to remember that next time. How many more HP memory upgrades are left to buy? I have no clue. Since I see an easy start. Oh my gosh! That was an even easier start than I thought it would be. Thought I'd have to, like, use the blaster for, like, 10 HP. But it came right to me. Even reacher. Okay. So, how exactly do I get there again? I go up. Not this one. I go up and then I skip the first portal and I go to the second portal. So I skip this one and I go to the second one. And then from here, I can go down. Yeah. I go down and then back in. Wait, this is under 1? And then I go back to under 2, and then I go to under 3 from here, right? Yes. I have it known! And then somewhere here. But not here, because this was path that was broken. I'm so good. I'm so good at remembering. Use Gutsman to break the lava blocks. And then just randomly hope to dodge. Ah, I should have used that. Oh well. I just noticed you aren't using your style. Yeah, I'm not using my style. Ow. I got a bit lazy about using my style at one point. I can't remember what it was exactly. It was some kind of situation where, like, I just happened to have a disadvantageous style for what I was going up against. Just, like, coincidentally. Ow! Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Are Zenny's cryptocurrency? I don't know. Actually, you get them from defeating viruses, so it's some kind of currency. Is it wood style? Yeah. I was using wood style before. Wood guts. And then I guess I was up against a fire boss or something. So then I turned it off and I never turned it back on. That's the story why I'm still blue. Is it over here? Where are you? Crypto Arzenies? It's the other way around? Advanced stage B. Are they here? Is this— oh my gosh! I want to say something like first try, but like it's not really like I'm doing a first try. It's just wandering to the right place. Lucky guess? Alright, number 8, I'm here for your spot. I'm ranked number 8. You know, I think I've seen this Navi somewhere before. Really, Mega Man? God. I remember you well. Your battle cry jogged my memory. How can this be? We beat that guy. Take this. Time to pay you back for the other day. Wait, I don't remember. I don't remember. Who is this? Ah! Oh, Beast Man! How did this battle go again? Ow! Ah, I missed! Ow! Okay, so they're relatively fast. Beastman is relatively fast, but should be able to hit them. Ow! Oh my gosh! Why am I just like missing my attacks? Terribly missing my attacks. Come on, be lucky. Every single attack. Okay. This one should be able to hit, right? As long as... I can't judge when they're paused and I can attack them, or if they like appeared there and they're instantly gonna disappear somewhere else. What the heck? Like that? Okay. I was able to hit. That was moving? This is so strange. Oh, that one actually hit! Lucky. 777? I really want to use, like, a sword and actually hit. Like, I just seem to not be able to do that. Come on, luck! Not luck. Luck, not luck. Okay. I'll try the sword. Ow. Ah! Even getting hit isn't enough? Even getting hit isn't enough. Shock. $171 versus 683. Will it happen? Ow. Truth is, you said you have the problem of timing a sword slash, right? Well, rather than just being the sword slash that I have problem with, I think it's like everything. At the moment, like, I need to get used to, this battle. So, that was attempt 1. Let's just attempt to this. I got you because there happens to be a sword with pretty decent range. This one has too much of a delay, so if I actually wanted to use... If I actually wanted to use that, I don't think it's a really good choice. Probably referring to Slasher. Well, for the moment, I'm just gonna see what I can do with what I have right now. Yo, nice! Lucky, lucky, lucky. Ow! Ah, missed. Alright, alright. I could use roll for a simple heal that doesn't require an attack, or I can use Bubbler with Aqua plus 30. Ow. Not ow, I guess? Yo, nice, I hit. I'm winning right now. I am winning right now. Okay. This, and this. Wait, will that work? Yeah, that'll work. Ah! Ah! Try to predict where they'll be and utterly fail. I've got 2 rolls right now. 2 rolls. I want to save the rolls for if he has another pattern, but what I have right now is kind of weak, honestly. Ah, look at, I had that dodged. Ah! Too fast. Okay. Throw a shockwave and, yeah. Nope. Yeah, I mean, I like swords at the moment, which is why I have them in my deck. Just need to get better at it. I might need those rolls soon, though, with the way that I'm going. Ah! Ah! I'm still alive, I just haven't been able to deal any damage. There we go. Some damage was dealt. A minimal amount of damage was dealt. Okay, roll time. Just gonna use both because of my HP situation. Ah! Bad timing. It disappears like way too quickly. Well, you know, 600 to 200 right now. 500 to 200, rather. Let's use Guts, man. Ow! No! Yeah, program advance are a bit advanced for me. This is gonna be too slow. Eh. I won't be able to do all that much right now. Eh. I was hoping to just survive another day. Well, another day. Another turn, I mean. Okay. Let me just edit some stuff. So what I'm thinking is things like dash attack are too slow, so what kinds of things will be a bit faster or a bit more useful? I actually don't know how totem works, actually. Ice. Okay, I want to try totem because I don't remember how it works. It might be absolutely terrible, but I don't remember what it does. What else have we got? Send fire into hole. I don't make enough holes for that. Bombs could be interesting. Having more invisibles? Why not? Let's replace Shockwave with that. Shockwave kind of has the same feel as the dash attack where it kind of is too slow. But maybe. I don't know. I really would like more stuff that doesn't need aiming. All panels to lava. Scary, scary. Ratman deals more damage than the shockwave, right? Yeah. Maybe I'll do that instead as my, like, trying to hit attack. Heck, I have a Sonic Wave that's stronger than a shockwave anyway. Let's see. More swords. Cuts forward 3 squares. Snake, cannon. Well, let's just try it out. Normal sword, wide sword, and long sword in a code. Yeah, I've done that before in a pinch. But my thinking is very simple. So I don't often use combinations. Ow. Alright, nice. Lucky, lucky. Ow. Long sword, perfect. Well, if this doesn't work and Beastman keeps you on edge, maybe we start to pull it out. Yes. It's just because, like, to use program advances, you kind of have to set up your deck to, like, I don't know, make it likely to pull that combination. And setting it up is difficult. Alright, I want to see how a Radon does in this situation when someone's moving along. Okay. It seems to hit. It seems to hit the one attempt that I tried there. And I want to see what a totem looks like. Creates a totem to blow fire, right? So if I, like, put it here... Ow. What does it... Okay, so it blows fire once and then it disappears? Ow. So I kind of have to guess at the right location. That makes it not super useful. I mean, with the add feature, which I didn't have access, you can actually form programming advances easier. Is it not that, like, it has to be... You have to select it from your hand? Oh, it hit! More luck. I'm so lucky. Ah! I missed. Yeah, selectable and then do it in order. That's how I did it before. Okay, I'll use Gutsman. Hopefully narrow it down so that I can... attack after that. I can aim my attacks easier. Ah! Alright. Their range has narrowed. So if I were to use, like, my bubbler on the bottom row, they're more likely to be on the bottom row. Yeah! Now they've only got 1 square! Come on! Ah! There goes my very short chance of, like, hitting them with, Alright! Yes! Ow. Ah! 440. Okay. I can step sword with luck. But if you're wondering, you can sacrifice a chip to use the add feature. Yes. I know about the add feature. It's just that I've used it before and run out of chips. Ah, wait, new combination of attacks. I see. Ah, I see. Where in the heck does that stop? Blah. Blah. Okay. Okay. Let's try being lucky on the totem. That was not a lucky totem. Ah! No! Not this again! 200. Start giving hints to beat this guy if you want. Nah, I'm good still. I'll maybe take hints after I do like 5 attempts. I like doing boss battles the long way. So basically you can do some other chips that on some other chips you don't need to get him lower than 400, then form Life Sword and get him in the range and finish him in one fell swoop. Yeah, it certainly sounds like the smart way of doing it. Yo, I actually dodged! And then he dodged me like 3 times. Okay, okay. Hey. Let's do this. No, wait, let's do this. Yo. That's right. I'm using this undershirt to my full capability right now. I'll become... Nah, I probably do need to heal. So... If I do this... No, wait. If I do this... Living life on the edge, that's right. Hey, I pressed A there. I just didn't press A fast enough, huh? Did I save after I adjusted my chips? Can't remember. Yes, I did. Let's try some other chips then. Totems didn't really come in handy. So, where have I got? Cutting forward? Let's cut forward. Since totems weren't very fun. Hold on, why aren't you on a style? Because I play in a very basic way. I think there's probably a lot you could say about the way that I play. There's the slasher. I mean, sure, why not, since I have it. Style would help things immensely. Yes. Let's try Radons instead of the totem. Well, we'll see if I'll turn on my style after this. Yeah, I have heard about the bug style. Alright. Oh no. One of them went away. I got my rolls really early this time around. It's a bit confusing. Am I into Pokemon? I don't really play it, but like, I kind of know it, so I guess in that sense I'm not really into it. If you don't beat this guy within 10 attempts starting now, you'll have to use myself. I mean, I'm not really here to make deals with you. But hey, if you want, I can try out bug style. More of a bet. Ooh. Lost my 50% chance of getting the right row. Column. Personally, I would say go Aqua style. Wood style works nice against the final boss too. Will that hit? Oh, it actually does hit. To my great surprise. Okay. Out of all the Aqua styles, Aqua Custom would be my suggestion. I mean, it just gives access to more chips overall. To be honest, I'm actually quite enjoying being normal, non-styled. But that's just me. Ah. There goes that. I mean, when it comes to like gameplay-ish stuff, I have had people give me quite a lot of advice that I don't listen to, so don't worry about that. I don't think you'll affect me. I don't think you'll actually affect the way that I play or anything. No matter how much you might wish to affect the way that I play. In the end, I will just play the way that I play. Whatever chips I feel like doing. Like, I'm thinking right now, maybe I'll try doing the broken panel kind of idea. Because I just, you know, scrolled past this salamander and sent fire into hole. I've never used it before, so it'd be kind of fun to try using this, maybe. That's what I'm thinking right now. Like, making holes in the ground and all. You can't even use salamander unless you level up heat style. Ah, I see, I see. And then, let's see what else there is. I could try doing something like wind. Blowing the enemy. Or just like Ice Wave being 2 squares wide gives a bit more of an opportunity to hit, although it moves so quickly that it doesn't really matter, I guess. Story-wise and puzzle makes sense. Geyser was fun to use when I used it before, though. Well, I know that Geyser works. I can use Geyser and Snake, then. Or, like, whole stuff. If I were to use whole stuff. That means that Raton wouldn't work super well, though. Do I have any more shockwaves? Yeah, then I'll replace the Ratons and I'll try, like... Well, it's probably not gonna work too well because I don't actually make that many holes. Do I have any more Gutsmans? Get on 2 and air shoes could be a nice combo. Yeah, I don't have heat style, so it doesn't work if Salamander relies on the heat style, so... Oh yeah, and there's also Mole. By the way, I've never used these chips, so this is me trying them out for the first time. Which is something that I do. Trying things out for the first time against bosses. You can just activate a style randomly and hope it's heat. Maybe I'll do that when I'm not up against a boss. Yeah, there's also copy damage. Although, I don't think that's gonna work against this guy, because he moves too much. Barrier could be interesting. With the fast attacks near the end. Oh, well, I'll see what this looks like first, because I don't know how it actually plays, but let's see. Alright, I'm gonna start with my 50-50. Well, it's not really a 50-50, since they might move to attack me. Alright. And then, for the Ice Wave, I wanted to see how well this works when it moves across with 2. So... might as well. If I send it slowly across, doesn't quite work like that. They're attacking me at the same time. Okay. Breaking panels, but I'll wait until I get something that works with it. Probably not use these heat shots. They only deal 40 damage. See, it appears back where it comes from. Important information that I probably should have figured out earlier, I think. So, okay, I will try to use that information. When it attacks, it goes back to where it landed, so... Okay, that one's a bit different. There! Let's try that again. So, here, it goes there. Alright, nice. I use that information, that means that I can aim the step sword. Which I totally failed at aiming step sword. Whoops. But I should be able to aim the fire sword. And I can also use the wall. Which I need to figure out how that works. Attacks from underground. It also doesn't say how much damage it deals. Well, in the name of experimentation. Ah! I got attacked right when I wanted to use it. Now the mole is useless. My experimentation. Ah, and I even had the geyser. My timing. Alright. I will try learning how to use the slasher then. I lost my slasher. Oh no. I have not learned how to use a single attack. A single new chip. Alright, I gotta hope that I can get Gutsman to build some holes. Ah! I missed. I'll hold off until I get 1 HP. Alright, now. And then I still need to build some holes, so... This is interesting. Well, I'll keep up the... Just surviving off my 1 HP, I guess. This is the chip 1 damage strategy, I guess. Okay. Where's Gutsman? Okay. Guess I can use roll. I like having the possibility... No. Stars are really nice. Let's take... No. Let's use roll. Okay, roll. Bring me back from 1 HP. Oh. Okay, I'm still alive. That's good. Bubbler. None. Invincibility? No. Just Bubbler. Invincibility could be used elsewhere. I'm still alive? I'm not alive anymore. What other games do I stream? Right now, I'm streaming Mega Man Battle Network each week, so like, as far as continuously streaming, this is my main game right now. Other games that I stream are kind of like one-off. This is the only series that I'm streaming. But... I mean... games that I have streamed in the past. Recently would be Celeste. I like Fire Emblem. I played the Fire Emblem Engaged earlier. Things like that. Well, this is me totally not changing any of my chipset because I wasn't able to try out anything with holes. Okay, see? That would appear from the end, and then this is it. since I know... So that'll disappear and reappear in the back. That disappears and reappears in the front! Yes! I can aim now! Same with Step Sword. I'll be able to aim with Step Sword because I'll know where they are. Okay, that was kind of just luck. Okay. It's somewhat taking shape. Heat Shot and Heat Side are a bit weak. Oh, yahoo, Bahamut. I'm currently on my boss battle nth time attempt pattern. Ah! Pressed A instead of D. And also trying out random chips. What if I throw it like... Oh my gosh, that actually worked! Okay, that's crazy. That's kinda crazy. The sheer speed of that? Considering that. Do like a whole healing session? Yeah, he walked right into it. Yo, perfect dodging technique? Lucky dodging technique? Ah. Oh, I live! For how long though? What is Mole? How does it work? I know Geyser deals 200 damage, but what does Mole do? I'll go with what I know, but I only have 1 HP, so trying to remember my katakana, hiragana, read that comment. It says Yahoo. Should I not have spoiled that, perhaps? Ah! Well, that wasn't gonna work out anyway with 1 HP. Ah yeah, the little toot is, I don't know how to really describe it. It's like a pause. Well, you know, let's just go for another battle. Why not? I want to successfully smack a hole in the ground and throw stuff out of it. Area grab. Bam! Ow. 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 Oh, wait, that actually didn't hurt. Ow! Come on, go to the front! I want to use the sword on you! Why? Why aren't you going to the front? Oh my gosh, there, finally! Finally! I have 3 things that require holes. Let's form 3 squares. That one will be nice. Eh, wait, 3 squares? The wording is so... Okay, so that was a wide sword. The wording... I thought it was like a long sword. Oh wait, I was too fast. I was thinking too far ahead. Right, so this is indeed a wide sword. Come up to the front, please. Come up to the front, please. Ow. Why not to the front? Ow. Yes, there. Oh, that doesn't work with the aqua. Come on, I want to live. Whew. I live, but there's nothing good for me here. If I use a step sword, what's gonna happen is I'm going to immediately die. Exactly as I predicted. My hole-making chips are so few and far between. They were just, unnecessary chips in my hand. Yes, I do feel like I am getting used to him, though. That is true. Except for when I completely run into him. But I suppose that will just happen. Ah, I was a bit too slow on that. I need to, like, figure out how to predict, like, where he goes. I now know how to predict where he lands after showing up, but I don't know, like, how to tell, like that. I ran into him instead of, like, dodging him. Also, I want to figure out how this works. I've never been able to get this to work yet. It's holding A, right? But for some reason, I've never been able to get it to work. So, let's see. Like that? I tried to hold A. Oh snap, this stuff is happening now. Ah. Hold A when they are on your side. Oh. Okay, well, I did deal damage, so it worked to some extent. Why do I have stuff that make holes again? I want to save a roll for later. So I guess I will ignore it. Ah, I feel like I have just a bunch of unnecessary stuff. Okay. Invisible? Oh my gosh, I'm working off one chip at a time. At this rate. Ah, okay. Step sword. Yeah! 250! 250 against 250 right now. Roll will be able to do the last-ish hit. But until then, Snake and Mole are useless. Yo, I want to say perfect dodging technique, but really I had invis like half the time. Alright, this is it! If I can get roll to hit twice next turn, then I'm done, right? I use roll, and then I use roll again, and I could technically use snake, but I actually can't use snake, so let's ignore that. Alright. Alright. I use roll. I have to wait a bit, because they're invincible for a bit. And then I use roll again! Yes! And there's my brute forcing kind of technique. Beastman, what's the World 3 doing in the rankings? Because they know how to get power and influence. Grr. You seem to have a very bad habit of getting in our way. Beastman, Jack O! Once we get a hold of Alpha, we'll have nothing to fear from the forbidden program. As much as I hate fleeing from an enemy, I will do so if it's for our strategic advantage. Wait! Lan, it looks like the World 3 is also after that program. Yeah, and finally, after getting to rank number 8, we actually get an actual evil Navi. So they also know about the forbidden program. Beastman got away. Or without any leads all over again. Which is how it really should have been since the beginning. Everyone else has been incredibly nice to us, despite being top-ranking undernet people. Lan, something's on the floor where Beastman was. Huh? Hey, look what he dropped! Rank number 8. You know, he just dropped the pin or badge or whatever. Now we just need to find out where the number 7 Navi is. And conveniently, someone comes along and tells us? You're pretty tough, kid, to beat that beast that got me. Who are you? Me? I was number 8. That beast thing beat me. So I'm a nobody now. Aren't you like number 9 then? Thanks for making quick work of my enemy. In return, I'll tell you the hint to find number 7. Really? Head of learning. That's the clue to find number 7. Good luck. Thanks a lot. Now's my chance. Give me back my rank. I only have 150 though. But I have the combo. Huh. If I do this, oh wait, this? They're down to like nothing. Maybe. I could totally die here though. I could totally see myself dying here. This feels so powerful though. I steal, and then I break their middle row or column, and then I throw a geyser. That just feels so ridiculously powerful. I just don't think the fishy's gonna let me do that. Well, start with the area grab. Yeah! The hole was in the wrong place! Alright, I see. I see what happens now. Aside from the fact that I just self-destructed myself there. I see. I understand. I understand now. You know, I beat him once. I can beat him again now. Yo, that's kind of a stupid combination. Let's use the bubbler plus 10. That's less stupid. Ah, I walked into that. Ah, I walked into that. I just keep walking into these. Okay. I got the panel out 3. I can try it out soon. As long as I get the other ones. Which I believe. You know what? Let's throw this. Haha! And then I run into it. Ow. The invisible could get used for such better uses than using an invisible combined with a bubbler. But it's probably this feeling of, I can totally do something better with this that's killing me, so... Let's use Guts, man. Wow. I completely missed. Does a shadow appear before... Question mark, question mark. Come on, to the front. Yes, there we go. And then I get hit. Ah! Geyser time! Yes! Eh! Rip. Rip my geyser. Okay. I will do this then. That was kind of difficult to try dodging. Let's do this here. And... just give myself a bit more room to work with. Ah, I missed. Okay. 392. If I do this, and then I don't know what a mole does, so this will be my first chance. So what does a mole do? Attack from underground. Oh, that's what it does? It doesn't have anything to do with holes? I see! I have learned 240. Attack while it is held. You know what? If I absolutely hit with the slasher, I wanna try. Oh, okay. I tried it. Attacking with the slasher. Oh no. Low battery. Is this gonna be it? Because of low battery? The fact that I now know that there's another battle after this, even if the bamboo sword works, I will die in the next battle. That is what I know. In which case, I want to use roll. Despite the fact that this won't do anything, so that I can cycle chips. So I just gotta make sure to dodge as much as I can. Somehow. I'm in a worse situation than I was before. I guess I should have just ended it then. Joy-Cons. Yes. Okay, okay. So, I guess I know what Mole does now. That means I won't be holding it for when there is a hole. Low battery stream. Yeah, happens surprisingly often. Unsurprisingly often. Okay, I'm gonna use area grab right away. I don't think keeping it really helps me much. Yeah, Aqua 30 works on water chips, but I didn't have any water chips at the time. And I wanted to see what the next chips that were coming would look like. Ah! Right in between? Both of them were, like, in range, but I just so happened to pick the one where it wouldn't be useful. Yeah, Mole is similar to Invis. Yeah, that makes sense. And I guess, like, if I run into them, that counts as getting attacked. So I should actually try to be healed. Whoa! I dodged that? Okay. Right, Mole is, like, invisible. How long does Mole last? I guess it's, like, a time that runs out, just like, ouch. Just like Invis. Ah! Okay. I'm still okay. Okay. 500 to 700. Ah. $300 to 600. You know, not the best. I see someone right in front of me. Okay, so this is a chance to try using Slasher again. Ouch. 400 to 200. This will bring it down to 300. Ah, I was too slow! At this point, I think I need this. Kind of bad timing for it. Since I don't really need it. Ouch. Oh no. It's the ridiculous combo. Yeah, there's no coming back from this. Walked right into it. Wonder what works well. Wait, not this one. I'll say holes don't work very well. Geyser, let's replace them with the Radons. Like, back to the Radons. Because they at least hit stuff. Oh yeah, I put it in alphabetical order. Like, where are they? I think it was only those two that required holes. Because the mole ended up being, like, invis. So, we'll see how this looks. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, but since the mole isn't an asterisk, it still takes a turn. Which makes it less flexible than my invisibles? Like, it'd be good otherwise, but since it has a letter, it's not really that useful anymore when I think about it. Which means I'll try to use it up early. Ouch. Ah. Why do I keep getting hit by ah? And then it's the opposite ah! And then it's... Alright, now I can use something with it. Yo, it's my sword time! That one's too far. That one's on the far side too. There, that one. Then for step sword, up. There we go. And then I have... Whoa, H combo? I'm actually using letter codes properly. Who would have thought? I'm missing them all? Okay, well, that didn't work. I cycled through a bunch of stuff, but that didn't quite work very well. Let's do this. Come on to the front! The front! Come on to the front! Why aren't you on the front? I missed! I missed! Oh. This timing was a bit off. More than just a bit off. Alright, we'll have our attempt at using a sword once more. Here. 477. Got 2 rolls, which I will use happily later. First, I want to use that with roll, probably. So... Ah, it's this thing. Okay, so here, can't remember how much HP he had left. Is it enough for this? I'll just have to hope for it. Not quite. 400 is a lot of HP. I'm not gonna be able to take it down with these 2 rolls. Hoping it was like 200 left. Ah! I missed. That was fast for it to move on to the next attack. Oh, but if I use the slasher right away, I can deal 240 damage. And I don't know, break some holes. Forgot to take that off. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I'm so dead next round with 100 HP. No! I missed! I missed! I missed! I'm so dead! Wait, I get 50? Maybe? $51? That's... I'm still pretty dead. I'm still quite dead with this situation. I'm still very much quite dead on this. Okay, so what I can do here is Gutsman to remove the lava, except for the one that's right in front of me, but then I'm gonna be breaking a lot of my own squares, which I do not like. Alas. I think that's the one that'll give me the most damage, deal the most damage. I think I just died. Wait, I should be invincible for a moment. Wait. Ooh. Yeah, I broke the wrong squares there. I was supposed to go one square higher and break their squares, but I broke my own squares instead. Alright. Steal their spot. No, wait. Become invisible. Steal their spot. Use a sword. Instant. 130 damage. Or use the bubblers. Invisible, use the bubblers, then steal the spot, and then use the sword next round. Is there anything you can do outside of battle to increase your chances? Yes. There is plenty I can do outside of battle to increase my chances. I just am not doing them. Steal, and then I will use a sword. Oh, or I could use two of these. Heat Shot and Raton. Raton and Heat Shot. Ouch. Ah! And then I missed. Because of course I did. Okay, now I'll use the sword. Come to the front. Yes. This time is looking pretty good. Come to the front. Why aren't you at the front? Yes, you're at the front. Okay, Step Sword did its work. Ooh, alright. That means I can do this. Ow. Ow. Okay. And between this and this, Ice Wave deals a bit more damage. Ah, the low battery is coming. The low battery is coming. That didn't work. 223, 222. Use Gutsman to limit their motions. Not that it does much on my side. You know, I kind of like it when they attack like this because I can reliably dodge. Unlike other attacks, I can reliably dodge that one. Okay. 171. They move to the front, I can deal 140 damage with this. Or I can use the slasher and finish them off. Or try Program Advance. Yeah, there's a lot of things I can do. $40. I'm so dead. It's like the fact that I can win the first one, but then I get here and I'm so ridiculously dead. I am so ridiculously dead once I get to this point. Like, I don't know how to describe just how dead I am. I can defeat the 2 spikies by using swords, I guess. And then I just gotta dodge this one. Just gotta dodge this and live. Is this my strategy? Yo, I think this might be my strategy. Oh wait, it's coming again. Ah, roll! Roll! Help heal me just a tiny, tiny bit. Okay. This is looking reasonable. This is looking quite reasonable. I don't want to risk too much, so I'll send some Ratons. Okay. I don't want to risk too much. Like, I don't want to use swords or anything at this point. So, invisible and a simple bubbler. Ah, Slasher does hit behind you? Okay, okay. That is interesting to note. It doesn't really tell you that much. Alright, there better not be another one. There better not be another one after this. No! That was a little too close. You really can't let your guard down for a second in the internet. Yeah, time to finally save. Let your guard down for a second. I've let my guard down for many a second. Yeah. Mega Man, let's go find number 7. The clue was ahead of learning. Roger. Fishy is intimidating. Alright, I have saved. So, number 7, let's save until another time. And actually, I think what I'll do is, since it comes highly recommended, next week I'll do the BBS board gang member thing. Seeing as how this ranking story is very long. So that way the gang member part can take like a whole stream. I'm guessing it's also kind of long. So yeah, that will be it for today. So next week, we'll catch the gang members, and it's gonna be pretty hard fights. Alright, hopefully it'll be easier than this last one. If not, well, maybe I'll change my strategies. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good week as well. Bye-bye!